In March 2020, just as the world began shutting down, a small private school in Mexico City, named San Pedro Instituto, went into emergency lockdown. It was supposed to last a week. It lasted nearly a month. And what happened inside was never reported to the public. The school had around 40 students and 10 staff members who couldn't leave because of the national quarantine. They were told the school was safer than home. Food was delivered. Phones were monitored. The front gate was locked. No one was allowed in or out. On the third night, a student named Gabriela started hearing knocking. Not on the doors, but from inside the walls. She told a teacher. They said it was the pipes. But Gabriela recorded it on her phone. 4 knocks. Pause. Then 4 more. Like a message. Or a code. By the 5th day, people started getting sick. But not with the virus. They had fevers, hallucinations, nightmares. One boy said he saw a nun with no face standing at the end of the hallway. Another said he woke up with scratch marks across his chest. He had locked his room from the inside. The school had an old chapel, unused, locked for years. One night, the lock was broken. Inside, candles were found burning. But no one admitted lighting them. On the altar was a cracked mirror, and written in dust, "Greater than Ella no quiere que salgas." She doesn't want you to leave. By the second week, 3 students had gone missing. The cameras in the halls stopped working. And every night at exactly 3:16 a.m., the fire alarms would go off. But there was no fire. One of the teachers, Senor Ruiz, finally told the truth. In 1978, a girl died during detention. She was locked in the basement overnight. The staff had forgotten her. She burned alive when faulty wiring started a fire, and the school never reported it. They sealed the basement. They erased her name. But she never left. Now, trapped with no way out, the students were living in her tomb. On day 23, an emergency team finally arrived. They found the front gate wide open. The entire building was silent. Inside, only 5 students remained, sitting in the cafeteria, shaking, unable to speak. The rest vanished. The official story was mental breakdown, a shared delusion. But locals say, if you stand near San Pedro Instituto after midnight, you can still hear a girl crying in the basement. And if you knock on the school wall, sometimes you get a knockback.